Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tested type of video for you guys. So I'm going to be testing these two mascaras out for you. So one is the L'Oreal Paradise Mascara and the other one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. So I have been interested in the L'Oreal mascara for a little while now, and I have heard that it could be a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. So I wanted to test it out for myself. I personally have smaller lashes and they are harder to curl, so I have been using the Lash serum and mascara to grow my natural lashes out, and so far so good, but I still have a little ways to go with that. So I am trying to find mascaras that I could personally use on like a daily basis that are not going to ruin my lashes, and especially the results that I'm using the serum for. So I'm going to be putting the L'Oreal mascara on one side of my lashes, and I'm going to put the Too Faced on the other side. I'm just going to compare the two. I'm going to see if they have the same results, if they act the same, if they curl the same, and all that good stuff. So if you do want to see if these two mascaras are exactly the same and you want to see how they work on smaller lashes, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I am going to compare the two together. Now I have done a video like this before. I believe it was with the Makeup Forever mascara, and I will link that down below for you guys if you want to check that out. So I am going to compare the two from the packaging all the way to the formulation and how they act. So as you guys know, I am using the Lash serum and I really like the results so far, but I do feel like I still need to use it because my lashes were really bad from using falsies for so long that I completely destroyed my natural lashes. So I have to build that back up, so it's going to take some time. So I do want to find mascaras that are really good, that do not ruin my natural lashes, because some of them can really ruin your natural lashes. Some of them could break your natural lashes, especially if it's too crunchy and hard, and then they just get really brittle and break. So I don't want to do any more damage to my natural lashes that I already have from the falsies. So I am interested to see how this L'Oreal mascara works for my lashes, and also to see if it just works for smaller, stubbier lashes, because I know some people do have smaller lashes, and I know a lot of my clients also say that they don't have lashes that curl, like they just have small lashes that refuse to curl like I do. My lashes are very, very stubborn. So I am going to be using our curler, and this is the only curler that I personally use as of right now. I just love it. It is the Shiseido curler. It is just so good, guys. If you ever had a lash curler that either didn't put enough pressure on to actually curl your lashes, or just didn't curl them at all, or just wasn't even that good in general, was like flimsy or just didn't do the job, you have to check this one out. So I am going to compare both of them, and they are very similar. Now I would say the Too Faced one, which is this one, is a little bigger and thicker versus the L'Oreal one. The L'Oreal one is a little thinner, it's a little more sleek, and they are very similar in size, except the L'Oreal one is a little shorter than the Too Faced one. So that does make the handle a little smaller on the L'Oreal one versus the Too Faced one. And I feel like the Too Faced one is a little more weighty versus the L'Oreal one, which is a lot lighter. So on the Too Faced mascara, it does say Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and it's all basically engraved on here, so it's not gonna rub off. But this one, the L'Oreal one, it has it printed on here. So it says Lash Paradise and it says L'Oreal over here. And I'm just gonna give you a close-up just to show you exactly what they look like. So let's open it up just to see what the wand looks like. This is the L'Oreal one, this is the Too Faced one. So the handles are a little different. As you see, the L'Oreal one, the handle is a little shorter versus the Too Faced one. And I'm just going to put them side by side. The Too Faced wand is a little longer versus the L'Oreal one. The L'Oreal one is a little shorter. So the bristles are a little different. So on the L'Oreal side, it does look like the bristles are a little thicker versus the Too Faced one. The Too Faced one looks like they are a lot thinner. and they are spread out a little more. So I mean, they are a little different. So here is a close-up of both of them. So the Too Faced is on the right and the L'Oreal is on the left. So I am going to apply the Too Faced first, and I'm going to apply it on my left side. And I did put a mirror here because I thought I was going to use it, but maybe I'm going to use a compact instead because I think that might just be a little easier. So let's apply one coat to see how it works. Oh yeah, I have to curl my lashes, that's right. Okay, so I'm going to curl my lashes first. Okay, so that is with one coat, and I think it did the job. It does look really nice. It did curl them. It did make them look a little thicker and fuller, and I did like how it separated them really nicely. I am going to be going back in with one more coat though. So this is a thick formula. I wouldn't say it's a thin formula, so you have to kind of be careful when you're building it up because it could look a little too much. It did build up nicely, so I'm going to go in with one more coat just to see if it layers very well, and then I'm also going to stop at 3 because I think after that it's just going to be way too much. And I did get a little on the bottom lash, and I don't really like to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my bottom lashes for the simple fact that it does rub off on me because I have smaller eyes, and then I might have like raccoony looking eyes, so I don't like to put this on the bottom. So I'm not going to actually apply it to my bottom lashes, so I'm going to go in with a third coat. I think it looks really nice. It did volumize my lashes. It did curl them. Yes, I did use a curler, but I do feel like it's still curled a little bit more. It's holding its curl nicely, and I do feel like it did separate my lashes and make them a little more dramatic. The only complaint I would say is after the third coat, which is a lot for mascara, it started to get clumpy. As you guys can kind of tell, it is starting to stick together. Like my lashes, like some of them, especially around here, are just starting to stick together a little bit. And I kind of expected that because it was 3 coats. And it dries pretty fast. So I would say definitely just go in back to back to back. Don't let it dry and then go back in. But yeah, I do like it, and it does do its job. I mean, it does a nice job for the mascara. So I am going to go in with my L'Oreal on the other side, and I'm going to see how that one works out. And I'm going to curl my lashes, of course. Okay, so that is one coat, guys. Do you see? That is one coat. Oh my goodness. I really like it. Already, it already looks better than the Better Than Sex mascara. Like, it just looks more elongated. It looks like it's separated a lot more. So it is a darker formula. It is a thinner formula though, I will definitely tell you that. So I am going to go in again because I want to see if you can do the same thing like the Better Than Sex. I want to see if you can layer it. It looks really nice. It did build up nicely, but it is starting to get sticky. So I'm gonna do it one more time just to see if it's too much or if it's good, like if you could build it up to a third layer. So the L'Oreal side definitely elongated my lashes a lot more than the Too Faced side. It is a thinner formula, so I think that has something to do with why my lashes are holding its curl really nicely versus the Too Faced side, where I don't know if you guys can tell, but I felt like it just dropped a little bit. Now I do really like the Too Faced one. I have told you guys I really enjoy that one, except for my lower lashes. I do not use it on my lower lashes because it does give me raccoony eyes, especially in the summertime. It also did separate them a little bit more versus the Too Faced side. I do feel like the Too Faced side did make my lashes look really nice, but I feel like it's more of like a wispy type versus the L'Oreal side. I feel like the L'Oreal side is more like vroom in your face, kind of more luxurious lashes. So I really like this side. So I would say if you are going for more of like a more natural, or even that you want a nice little lash but you don't want something crazy, go to the Too Faced. But if you want something more dramatic and you do want really lush lashes, almost like the falsy type of lash look, I would definitely go for the L'Oreal side, because the L'Oreal side is just really nice. It actually blew me away for how much this is, and also for a drugstore mascara. So I personally really like the look that they both give, but I really enjoy the L'Oreal side a little more than the Too Faced side. The L'Oreal mascara just really did a great job with my small lashes, and the Too Faced side did do a good job, but just not as good as the L'Oreal side. So I have to say the L'Oreal side definitely wins this time around. So I will say that it is a complete dupe, if not better than the Too Faced mascara. I would actually say that the L'Oreal is exactly what the Too Faced should be, and then some. So this one is $23, and then the L'Oreal one is $9. So I mean, you really can't beat that, and you might even be able to find it for less if it's like on sale, or if it's like a buy one get one or something like that a lot of drugstores do run a lot of the times, or if you have a coupon or something like that, this might even be less money. So I have to say, after the Too Faced is done, I have this big size, I have a couple of smaller sizes. After they're all done, I probably wouldn't even repurchase the Too Faced one, because the L'Oreal one is really good. I mean, I really like this. I have liked it for a while. Again, I don't like it for my lower lashes, but my top lashes, I thought it was a really good mascara. But after seeing how the L'Oreal one works for almost half off, if not more, it's so much better. It just works really nicely. Like I said, this is what the Too Faced should have been, and now that I compare them side by side, I could definitely see the difference. I could definitely see that this one is kind of a letdown versus the L'Oreal one. The L'Oreal one is just so good. So it just depends on your lashes personally, and also I do have smaller stubborn lashes, like I keep telling you guys. So if you have longer lashes, the Too Faced one might work perfectly well for you. But if you did want to save yourself a buck or two, go with the L'Oreal one. So I am just gonna show you in different angles how my lashes look, and again, you can just decide for yourself. So that wraps it up for today, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about these two mascaras, and also if you want me to compare anything in the future, just let me know and I could totally do it for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did like this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please come join our little YouTube family here. We'll love to have you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.